pubsportsradio.com. Hey guys, Donnie here, and it's time for your Tuesday Pub Sports Radio play of the day. We were off on Monday. Sunday didn't work out so well, even though we had an overtime game. We're unable to get the total. But on Saturday night, we did cash on Arkansas Little Rock, and I got a pretty good feel on a game that might set up in a similar fashion tonight. But as you see, wearing the colors today, the world champion Philadelphia Eagles from Super Bowl 52. It is Super Bowl week, so stay tuned later in the week right here, Pub Sports Radio. We're going to give out some knowledge, some information, and hopefully some winners on the Super Bowl. But tonight is about college basketball. We're going to take it to the Miggity Maction. Yes, the Mid-American Conference. We're going to go Central Michigan tonight versus Miami. If we take a look at these two teams on the season, 11-8 Central Michigan. If we take a look at Miami of Ohio, 9-11 overall. In conference play, Central Michigan 4-2. And for the Miami Redhawks, they are 2-5. Now, coming into conference play, 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, up to 1-5 for the Miami Redhawks, who finally got a win over bottom feeders Eastern Michigan, who have yet to even win a game in the MAC. But if we take a look at Central Michigan, 4-2 overall. Their two losses coming to Kent State and Buffalo, and those two losses coming without their best player. When we take a look over the weekend, why we liked Arkansas Little Rock, getting a little bit of a bonus bump back with their best basketball player back in the lineup when he was in a couple games previous, that's going to take place today. Let's take a look at Central Michigan here, because that key ingredient is Kevin McKay, leading the team in points and rebounding. He did miss a few games, as we said, the Kent State and the Buffalo game, which they did lose, but did come back in the last game versus a win versus Ball State, 71-66 at home, played 26 minutes in that game, so we look for another competitive effort from Central Michigan's best player. If we take a look at the game overall on what these teams do like to do, obviously we know Central Michigan does like to play with a lot of tempo, but there's not a lot of things in conference that Miami of Ohio does on defense. Not an efficient defense. Effective field goal percentage, not very good. Don't defend the three. As a matter of fact, 43% they give up from three-point range. Don't really play much defense on the 2-point. So we think Central Michigan should have an outlet here to do whatever they want on offense. Now, Central Michigan have the best overall defense? No. Did they defend the three overall that great? Not really in conference play, but overall this team is a much better team, specifically from their starting five, than what Miami of Ohio is. And again, we're going to take a look at getting some value, saying, well, should they really have two losses in conference if McKay had played those previous two games? Probably not. The better overall team here is Central Michigan. They're getting points similar to what we had of Arkansas Little Rock on Saturday night, getting 2 points. Tonight, your Pub Sports Radio play of the day is on Central Michigan, getting 1 point from Miami of Ohio. Let's cash this in. Let's get winner number 10 on the basketball court. Let's start this Super Bowl week off the right way. I think we can get it done tonight. I'm Donnie Seymour. This is your Pub Sports Radio play of the day. Once again, Central Michigan. Good luck on those wagers. Let's get it done.